Alright, welcome back. This is one of the news videos of the updates already out. This one's about new locations and updated test drive. Here it says, along with an abundance of new vehicles and features, the next major War Thunder update we also introduced two new locations for combined battles as well as an updated test drive environment for tankers. Today we would like to tell you more about these, so let's dive right into the details. Here first the new locations. The next major update, Direct Hit, which is already out. We look forward to further expanding the number of battlefields for players to engage in heated skirmishes, and by introducing two new locations for combined battles. Tankers will come to Breslau and Spaceport to the map rotation. Spaceport. Spaceport is another new combined battle map, awaiting players in the upcoming update. While also featuring some urban combat, Spaceport offers more open fighting grounds surrounding the confined city center. Players who took part in the April Fool's event Warfare 2077 may recall already battling it out on Spaceport. Those players who missed this opportunity won't have to wait long for a second chance, however. Spaceport will become available in the regular map rotation with the arrival of the next major War Thunder update. Well, yeah, it's the pictures of the Spaceport thing. I personally... Oh, oops, that's not Spaceport anymore. I personally don't think that's a good idea, like, at all. What I noticed when playing this 27/7 event is that the map is horribly unbalanced. So you can physically shoot into the other spawn from your spawn and whatnot. If you actually get this map in high tier, then it's just gonna be cancelled. It's probably one of the worst maps to come. Well, it's already there, but you know. Also with all the new maps they're adding, they should also increase the amount of maps you can ban. But that's just me. Anyways, here we have Breslau. Breslau is a new combined battles map focused on urban combat. The location is inspired by the siege of Breslau, or Wroclaw as they call it now, which took place in the final months of World War II, were focused around intense close-quarter engagement for the most part. Breslau's northern area is home to a more open battleground, ideally suited for nimble light vehicles to outflank their opponents or scout enemy positions. On the other hand, the southern end of the map offers plenty of opportunities for brawlers to duke it out head-on street battles, while the occasional town square or park with its wide open space will enable tank commanders to more freely maneuver and potentially break a stalemate. So here we have the map Breslau. Breslau is in Lower Silesia, I believe. Used to be a German city, but as you could tell from the fact that it's in Silesia and that they call it Wroclaw here, indicates it's in Poland. So yeah, that's kind of nice. I actually have a t-shirt from Breslau, so that's a thing. Then here we have the updated test drive. For some time now, tankers recall Kursk not only as a battleground, but also as the place where they give ground vehicles their first proper look outside the hangar. However, while Kursk was home to the largest tank battle in history, we believe that it didn't do as good of a job of being a suitable proving ground in the game. That being said, we've decided to update the test drive our ground vehicles with a new location which gives tankers a much better environment to more thoroughly put their vehicles through its paces. So here we have the pictures for the new test drive. As you can see, there's more things to maneuver around. And it generally looks better in my personal opinion at least. Let's see what does it say here. Unlike course, the new test drive location is a lot more diverse. Diverse? Diverse. It featured different terrain types such as mud and paved roads, and also has more dynamic elevation while at the same time retaining the familiar dummy targets for shooting practice. As a result, Tinkers will be able to get a much better grasp of the vehicle's performance under different conditions. For example, how fast it accelerates on paved roads or how quickly it can get up a steep hill. Or learn its vertical aiming angles. Also, aircraft AE targets are now available for all ground vehicle classes, not only SPAGs. Eager to give it a shot already? the new test drive location will become well, is available now. So if you do a test drive right now, you will see this. One thing they haven't mentioned that I'm not sure if they changed it is the dummies. They just mentioned that they are still, present, but is it just the old dummies? Because I also haven't started the game since I'm done with the event. Or actually, I'm not even sure if I managed to update it because of the internet things. Or did they do the thing a lot of people asked for and actually added more targets? Because I always found that the amount of targets you have is, just simply too low. So I would wish for some more vehicles. Not sure if they did that, but otherwise the test drive also looks better just as it is than the old one. So that's overall positive. I also have a positive opinion of Breslau. I think they could have, just not done Spaceport. Because it was a garbage map in the event, and it will be a garbage map now. Unless of course you fancy driving out of the spawn for like 2 seconds and already being capable of shooting the other one. Like if you like garbage maps like Mostock, but just think that cover is gay, then you will probably really like Spaceport because half of the map is literally dead. You have absolutely no sort of cover, and as soon as you move anywhere you can shoot another spawn. I personally absolutely despise that, but like that's physically what I did during the event. I literally just moved 5 meters in the spawn and then shot into the other one, which got boring very quickly. And it's also horribly, or was horribly imbalanced, with one side essentially always winning. So unless they actually changed the map, which they are not saying anywhere here, then this is going to be absolute garbage. But, at least 2 out of 3, that is not horrible. Um, so yeah. Tell me what you think, and if you already have experience playing Spaceport in a normal match. Maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe it isn't as bad as I'm going to think it is, or maybe it's actually worse than I just put it. So we will see. Otherwise, thank you for listening and goodbye.